So where are you from, by the way?
I'm from Turks and Caicos originally.
Okay. And were you born a Muslim?
No, I became Muslim in 2017.
Okay. Okay. I want you to summarize, how did you come to Islam? What's the reason? What did something that drug you to Islam?
The question is, how do I summarize that? Well, I'm going to try my best. So basically, growing up, I grew up in, a Christian family.
Yep.
Went to church all the time. And I just always had this dua as a little girl. And I always said, oh God, no matter what you do, please always hold me in your arms like a baby and never let me go.
Yeah.
So that's all I had, one dua. And
that's actually a best dua. And that could be the reason why Allah dragged you to the truth.
Yeah. And so that's something I've been doing ever since I was like a little girl.
Yeah.
And then when I came to London with the intentions to do
but haram stuff.
No,
So,
no, I actually came with intentions to make music.
Oh yeah, of course, it's
Because-
haram stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and when I was moving to London, the only thing I had in my heart was God, and I had my 2 daughters with me, and I said, you know what, I'm moving to a strange country, I don't have any family here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna travel with God.
Yeah.
And then one time I met Muslims for the first time in my life, first time seeing the hijab and people dressed in this manner. And then I walked up to a Muslim and I said, what do you believe in? Because I didn't know Muslims believe in God.
So you didn't know Islam before that at all?
I didn't know anything about
The only thing you know it was
I didn't even know the
Christianity.
language Arabic.
Really?
No, I didn't know anything at all.
Wow.
So they said to me, okay, well, we believe in Allah, and I've never heard that word before in my life. And I said, who is Allah? And I said, well, Allah is the creator of the heavens and the universe and everything in it. And I was like, wow, that's powerful, because coming from the background that I came from, that's all you know.
Yeah.
Do you understand? To come out and find something new, I'm like, wow, I want to know more about this. And then that's all I had to take with me. And then I just wanted to do a little research on the Muslims. I wanted to be sure what they're really on.
Yes.
So one day I went to East London, Westfield, Stratford, and there was a bunch of brothers giving dawah. They were giving out books. If the brothers are looking at this video, I want to say thanks so much to those brothers, because alhamdulillah, via them, Allah guided me on the streets.
They were the reason. Allah.
Exactly. So I was dressed in a crop top, very haram, astaghfirullah. And I just walked up to the brothers and I said, can I have a Quran, please? English translation.
Yeah.
And then they said, are you Muslim? And I looked at the guy and I said, Muslim? Do I look Muslim to you? Because I was half.
With this dress?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Like I was stomach out, everything. So I've never seen a Muslim dressed like that. And that part of, it's not Islam, that part of the Muslim community I didn't see.
Yeah.
When I saw Muslim women, I just saw the hijab and all of that. So I was quite shocked that this gentleman looked at me and asked me if I'm Muslim. So I said, no, I'm not Muslim. I'm just here for a Quran.
Yeah.
And then he said, oh no, sister, it's fine, don't worry. No, he was not judgmental at all.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he said to me, would you like to become Muslim? And I said, yeah, sure, why not? Just like that. Yes, why not? And he told me to say the Shahada, and I repeated everything. I was like, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammad abduhu wa rasuluh. And then when I said that, they just started saying Allahu Akbar, and I'm like, what?
What does
just
it
happened?
mean? Yeah.
Yeah, and then he said, you're Muslim now, welcome to Islam, and mashallah. And I was very comfortable with it. I didn't feel like I made a mistake or anything. I got those books from him, and he told me to go to a place where I can meet a lot of sisters.
Yes.
And
To give you more education.
yeah, exactly. But I didn't take it on. I just took the book with me. I took the Quran with me. It's 6 months after that 6 months was my transition period.
Yeah.
And after that, it was Ramadan, and someone told me it was Ramadan, and I became like I started practicing I started practicing during that time. So the second day of Ramadan was when I put on my hijab. I went cold turkey, fasted for the first time in my life. And alhamdulillah, I've been going strong ever since. And I'm so grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for guiding me. It's the best decision I made in my life. And I've changed a lot. And I learned that when you make a decision in life and it makes you better, why not stick to it? And that's why I'm sticking to this.
Allahu Akbar.
Short version of my story.
I know this is just summarizing. I know, just like the
Not
important.
convert for a man.
That's, but it's good. It's good you said that. It's good. She
No
converted
one
through
forced
knowledge.
me. No one gave me a hard time. I'm not brainwashed. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Yep.
And I'm proud of it. And I'm grateful. And I'm content and confident with it as well.
MashaAllah, Allahu Akbar. She actually came to haram and Allah dragged her to halal. Because why? Because the heart is pure. and also the dua that she used to make. MashaAllah, tabarakallah.